What's up, everybody? This is Tosh TV. Come on in. Come on in.
Tosh TV.
Does Dirty Joe Biden, our commander-in-chief, the United States president, 46th president of the United States, does he want war with Russia? And will he get it if he does? I'm going to go through some things that are reasons why I feel he does. Or not really he wants to go to war with Russia, but more that he just wants war. We, as the United States, don't necessarily need to be involved in this war physically. Let's get to it. Biden predicts Russian invasion of Ukraine. This is a big fucking deal for a president to say what he said. Let's get to it.
The president hoped to ease an anxious nation, answering questions about his rocky first year in office.
Hello, folks.
Instead, he rattled allies during a marathon, at times rambling news conference, predicting Russian President Vladimir Putin will invade Ukraine.
My guess is he will move in. He has to do something.
And while Joe Biden said there will be punishing economic sanctions should Putin move in,
Joe Biden says that he will remove Putin and Russia from the SWIFT system. I've already told you that old system is dead. If you're not up on financial aspects of the world, the old system is dead. Russia, China, Brazil, South Africa, they're all a part of the BRICS system. Their own alliance, their own system. This ISO 20022 system is real. The shit he's saying to us is fake. He's dog whistling. A lot of you anti-Trumpers, a lot of you say that Trump dog whistled. Biden's doing it now on a scale that Trump's never done it. Joe Biden is a warmonger politician. He's been in politics for almost 50 fucking years. He's oversaw war after war after war after war. Matter of fact, the only time probably in his political career that we wasn't in war is when Trump was president. But let him continue.
the scale of the response would match the scale of the act.
Russia will be held accountable if it invades, and it depends on what it does. It's one thing if it's a minor incursion, and then we end up having a fight about what to do and not do, etc.
It depends on what Russia does. Oh, they can go invade, but it just depends on what they do. He's dog whistling, if you ask me, allegedly, potentially. He's dog whistling. He wants Russia to invade for reasons I do not know. Maybe it's to distract all of us because of this pandemic distraction is fading away slowly. But it's to distract us from something.
Fearing this could be seen as a green light for Putin, the White House immediately went into damage control mode, issuing a clarification statement. The Russians have an extensive playbook of aggression short of military action, and those acts will be met with a decisive, reciprocal, and united response.
Hello, nice to meet you.
So good to see you. How are you?
This will likely cause headaches for the U.S. Secretary of State, who is in Ukraine for emergency discussions ahead of his meeting Friday with the Russian foreign minister.
We have made clear the clear preference for finding a diplomatic resolution.
The buildup of 100,000 Russian troops along the border with Ukraine has set the country on edge. In an address to the public, the president tried to ease fears in his anxious nation.
Everyone needs to exhale. Calm down.
He pretty much said Joe Biden is full of bullshit. The president is extending fears because of his own nation, the United States. But I want to really dig into this. Why Ukraine? Why not Taiwan? Why not fucking Taiwan? China is fucking moving every day on Taiwan. Why not Taiwan? Why the Ukraine? There's a fucking There's something going on in the fucking background. And it's time for us to wake the fuck up. Foreign Ministry of Ukraine on Monday today dismissed the U.S. State Department's withdrawal of the families of U.S. embassy staff as premature, given the lack of drastic change in tension between the country and Russia. Joe Biden just withdrew Americans out of the Ukraine because the potential of war is great in his own mind with Ukraine and Russia. He has given Ukraine lethal ammunition, lethal guns. He is preparing them for war with Russia while we won't be involved physically, at least for the start of it. But why? Why Ukraine and not Taiwan? Taiwan's going through the same shit. There's allegedly genocide that China's participated in. Why is this not a big fucking deal? Why Russia? Why the Ukraine? If you ask me, Russia, China, the United States, they're all a part of the common goal, the global goal. Some people call it the Great Reset. Some people call it Nasara, Jassara, whatever the fuck you want to call it. They all are on the same team. And Ukraine might have to be a fucking casualty of this. But the U.S. under Joe Biden has its reasons on why Ukraine is the fucking problem. Biden abandoned Ukraine for cutting off Hunter Biden. Does anybody remember this? Hunter Biden was paid by Burisma $80,000 a month to simply sit on a board. Fortune 500 companies don't pay $80,000 a month to board members. They were under an investigation by an investigator who was really someone non-corruptible about all these bribery deals that Burisma was doing. And you know Joe Biden says and takes credit for getting, as vice president, the investigator fired in return for a loan from the U.S. government. Now, what happens when Donald Trump wins the election in 2016? They cut Hunter Biden's fee per month in half, and then they eventually cut him off. Burisma did, because he was no good, no use to him. Joe Biden wasn't running the country anymore. He was no fucking use to him. This is why it's Ukraine. This is why it's Ukraine and not Taiwan. Let's listen to dirty Joe Biden out of his mouth talk about quid pro quo of this for that while he was vice fucking president. And a lot of you fuckers out there that voted for this fucking corrupt guy, this is your fault too. A lot of you don't want to fucking take accountability. Well, I'm here to give you accountability. This is a lot of you fucknuts issue too, because the shit he does has a rippling effect to everyone else. I know you don't give a fuck because the orange guy is out of office, right? Scared of tweets. But when he gets us in a goddamn war, your ass will be saying hallelujah, hallelujah, God. Bring Trump back, hallelujah. Listen to this corrupt guy in office.
Assuming that there is a new government and a new prosecutor general, I am prepared to do a public signing of the commitment for the $1 billion.
And despite of the fact that we didn't have any corruption charges, we don't have any information about he doing something wrong, I especially asked him, no, it was the day before yesterday. I especially asked him to resign.
Congratulations on installing the new prosecutor general. It's going to be critical for him to work quickly to repair the damage Shokin did. And I'm a man of my word. And that now that the new prosecutor general is in place, we're ready to move forward in signing that new $1 billion loan guarantee.
The biggest corrupt president that we know, that we have evidence on, biggest corrupt president in history. And you guys voted for him. You guys allowed corruption to take over. And when you guys are face down, assed up, getting fucked, I don't want to hear anything about it. Bombshell, Biden family scored $31 million from deals with individuals with direct ties to the highest level of Chinese intelligence. You can't make this corruption up. This is real. This is fucking real. And this guy's running our country. That's terrifying. You were worried about Trump, allegedly Russia. It's right here. This guy's doing it. He's doing it. But he doesn't even understand that Russia and China, they have a plan for a new world order without him. For Moscow and Beijing, the Ukraine crisis is part of a struggle to reduce American power and make the world safe for autocrats. It happens in front of our faces to the point of where survey says 72% say nation is headed in the wrong direction. So 72% of Americans know we're headed in the wrong fucking direction. Take accountability in the way you vote and the way you fucked us. You let media hypnotize you. You do whatever these fucknuts tell you to do with a smile on your face and think you're doing the world fucking justice. Just for you guys, fuck you guys. Just for you guys voting this fucking corrupt piece of shit in the office. Welcome to Trash Bag Tuesday, motherfuckers. Welcome.
Trash bag, bro.
Let me say it one more time. Let me say it one more time.
Bag, bro.
Let me say it one more time.
The trash bag, bro.
Golly. Was I the only one before the election saying this shit? Here we are as a nation. America's going down. Third world country status. Mark my fucking words. Look at LA right now. Look at Philadelphia right now. Look at New York right now. This crisis isn't temporary. Get used to it. We are about to be a third world fucking nation. Some states better off than others. It's crazy. Thank you, everyone. Sorry, I got a little heated. I was fucking warning everyone. I warned everyone before the election. And all I got called was Uncle Tom, bootlicking Trump and all this. No. The facts are the goddamn facts. The facts are the fucking facts. And some of you niggas live in La La Land. You don't know facts. You don't know facts. Some of you niggas is lost niggas. Y'all have a good night, and hopefully I'll see you Saturday. I know I didn't do a show this Saturday, but I was tired, and I watched the fight. So take care. See you Saturday, hopefully, and peace out.